I have a question for you. Do you have a smartphone that you use often? If so, you can start making money online even if you've never done it before. This is possible without spending a dime because it's free to do. All you have to do is download the apps that'll show you. You do literally nothing and collect your earnings. I have 3 sites to show you today, so let's get right to it. The first one is called Userfield.com. I bet most of you didn't even know about this site until now. But first, what exactly is Userfield.com? Well, it's a website where you can test apps and other things for money. This works because companies from all over the world need someone to test their apps and websites to find bugs and other problems. This is where Userfield.com comes in. They will pay Userfield.com, and then Userfield.com will pay people like you to test. You get paid, plain and simple. As you might guess, this kind of testing doesn't require any special skills, knowledge, or experience. That's why this is the first site I'm going to show you today. If you've never tried to make money online before, this is a great place to start. Also, this site is very popular and people from all over the world have tested it hundreds of thousands of times. So this does work in most countries and it probably will work in yours too. This is arguably one of the best things about this site. They also have a lot of happy customers and you can see some of them below. You'll also see a lot of information about this site and what it has to offer. Userfield is a tool for testing a site's usability and how well it works for its users in any language. More than 130,000 testers who speak 40 languages make up this site. I think this is what brings a lot of their customers to this site, since having testers from all over the world makes it easy to test a site or app that isn't in English. So it makes sense for us to test on desktop, mobile, or tablet. We can test websites or apps on Android, iPhone, or iPad by using app and an external camera. You can do this on your phone is a big plus since it means you don't have to be at home to test the apps. All you need is a phone or tablet. Click on Become a Tester in the upper right corner of the next page when you come here. You can see that each test pays $10 and takes between 10 and 20 minutes. In other words, you can earn $10 in at least 10 minutes and no more than 20 minutes. That's not a small amount of money, especially considering you don't need any special skills to do it. When you get to this page, you should read everything on it carefully because you need to know how everything works and what you need to do. So that I don't make this video too long, I'll just talk about the most important parts. First of all, you don't have to pay for anything, which is a great thing about this, but you will need a computer with Windows or Mac and a microphone. If you already have a laptop, you probably don't even need to buy a mic because it probably has one built in. If you already have one or need to buy one, it doesn't have to be expensive. It says right here that it can cost as little as $2, so it's nothing too fancy. When giving a test, you won't have to use your real name, so don't worry about that. You do start testing right away. As you can see, qualification checks that you have a microphone and can do different tasks. Again, you don't have to do anything hard or complicated. The last thing on this page to talk about is how you get paid. As you can see, you do get paid through PayPal. I know from some of the comments I've gotten that some of you want sites that don't just pay you in cryptocurrency, but also in other ways. This site now lets you use PayPal, which is a good thing. After you've read all of this, scroll to the bottom of the page and click Become a Tester right here. You'll be taken to a page where you just have to enter some basic information about yourself, which I'm sure you can do on your own, so I won't walk you through it. After saying all that, it's time to move on to the next platform I'll show you in this tutorial. Honeygain.com is the name of the platform. This platform is quite different from the last one because you can make money by letting other people use your internet. Don't worry, your security isn't at risk. As you can see, Honeygain is a great way to make money online while you sleep. From this, like I said before, Honeygain makes sure that only trusted partners use your internet traffic. The app never asks for or gets access to your device's storage, so they can't steal your data, and only trusted partners use your internet traffic. If you want to learn more about this, you can click here, but I think you can see how Honeygain.com really works. In short, it makes the internet easier for other people to use, and you get paid for doing that. Step-by-step instructions are shown below. You first install this to set it up. You then run the app, which will use your internet data to collect data that will help other businesses. Finally, you get paid. You can do this through PayPal, and if you like cryptocurrencies, you can also use them. The last thing I have to say about this site is that it doesn't pay a lot of money, and how much you get depends a lot on how fast your internet connection is. However, I have to remind you that this is a passive way to make money. You can just leave it running and it will make you money. So I think you should use Honeygain when you don't have time and Userfield when you have time. Moneyapp.org is the name of the last app we'll talk about today. As you can see, this is one of the most highly rated apps of this type I've ever seen. It's also available on both Google Play and iOS. But I couldn't find it on Google Play for some reason, so I can only promise that this will work on your iPhone 4 and above. Still, if you go to the App Store, you'll see that not only does this app have a 4.9-star rating, but that rating was set by hundreds of thousands of people. This should show you that this app can and will get you paid. You will get paid by doing the different tasks they give you. These tasks will earn you credits, which you can then trade for money. So that's really all there is to it. And before we go, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video.